All right, so here we go. We are live.
Hey everyone.
Yeah, and I'm here actually not by myself as per usual. So I guess I will not be just talking to myself, just having some kind of random rants. I am actually here with a guest, with a Lego, you know, I guess a fall, right? Brickmaniac.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Military Lego enthusiast. I think I can say that.
Yeah, that's how Citizen Brick would call me.
Oh, okay, all
You
right.
know, you have this fix called. They call everyone enthusiast. So no matter
Enthusiast,
what,
yeah.
yeah.
So here you go. Yeah, we're live. Let's see if someone shows up. Someone comes. That's
Yeah,
great.
that was Dolphin Boy YouTube.
Oh yeah. So we have actually
Okay.
you
Yeah.
you
Hello.
commented here. Then some new person I have met. Maybe it's your friend or someone you know. Pavel, I think.
Yeah, he's my
Say
friend.
hi.
He'll probably be joining, unless you know. Um,
Yeah, for
I mean,
sure. No,
depends.
no
You know, if
problem.
he has the opportunity at the moment.
Right, and then we have Dolphin Boy. He's always at least comes by and says hi. Our Gamersk, yeah, Gamersk is here, so good to see him. He's actually one of my earliest subscribers. When I think I
Oh,
had
that's
like,
good. That's great.
yeah, like I started with like 100 people, and I think he's one of the earlier ones. So
So
yeah, good to.
have you been recording on the channel for long now? You know.
I think I have my channel for about like 2 years at least,
Oh,
and it was, I'm not very active. I'm again just kind of more like a hobby, but of course, I am being somewhat. I think it's somewhat consistent. At least even for past 2 years that I have this channel, at least I've been trying to get the video out at least once a month. That was before. Now this year, I actually been more active. I've been trying to get the videos. I've been even sometimes every week. I've been trying to get at least, and I mean also a little bit more active with the Lego itself. It was a little bit slower for me, but now I buy a little more. Now I'm trying to do some interesting projects. I know you have some mock. Actually, maybe I'll give you a little sneak peek. I did a little bit of a mock build myself
yeah.
not too
So
long ago.
you're making this radar station, right? Or is it
Yeah,
like
I
over
try to
already?
combine. Exactly, I try to combine two Lego sets. I'll probably make a video on this, or when I'm trying to. The goal is actually this is supposed to be a part of that mock. That's kind of the idea that I was thinking on doing. But yeah,
Yeah, that
exactly.
looks good. Looks good.
So yeah, I try to be involved more or less now with Lego. So I am a little more frequent now with this, and I started incorporating live streams because I think it's a little fun. People that maybe subscribe to me come by and say hi, and just that kind of stuff. Just be a little bit more active in the community. Whenever I get a chance, I'll do that. Gamers, what's up with
Yeah, that's good.
Estonian Santa? Well, I mean, he's that's kind of other thing I want to do. I wanted to do before, but I some reason decided to clean the apartment a little bit, the house. So I was vacuuming and almost like started really late with it. Almost missed it
Yeah, I
actually.
get it. It's actually the
uh,
same thing I was doing just like I know half an hour ago. I've been
yeah.
just
So
trying to make it at least look like it's not like pile of everything.
yeah,
And
too
yeah,
messy,
I
too
think
messy.
yeah. As for now, it's pretty good actually.
For
I
holidays.
expected it to yeah before holidays.
Exactly.
So
But I wanted to get those builds out, like a holiday builds, before I start actually doing Brickmania. So we have this creepy Santa. I think that's what people called them before.
is it a
I think
mock or Lego
no.
set?
This is actually like a Lego set. It's a Lego set
Oh,
that you could
okay.
have bought some years back, and this is here, and this is so I have also the elves, and they're a little
Yeah.
weird looking, but I kind of like them for some reason. So I've been always every like holiday I've been getting those guys out. Oh, this one is a little more beaten up, and this one I think
So
this little
is it
train
like
thing
a
I'm gonna
bigger
do.
set with those elves or stuff, or is it like two in one?
No, it's two separate sets, but they're like
Oh, okay.
yeah, they're a smaller sets that you could purchase. I think it was like I don't know when, but those sets are from I think even 2019,
Yeah, I get it.
something like that. One of the older Lego sets, but I think for the
It,
holidays I like
it
them.
would already count as a vintage for for Brickmania standards.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah,
So
that's a cool kid actually. Actually, I think it reminds me of the newest. You may have noticed the Brickmania released it some time ago. The Einstein minifigure. Like, I mean, it's not minifigure technically, but
yeah, like a
brickhead, brickhead or
brickhead type
something.
of thing, brickhead
Yeah,
type of thing.
yeah, something like that.
Attempt
Something
for brickhead.
remotely close.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
So here you go. You came for
yeah,
Brickmania builds, that's why I do live, and then you end up me watching putting
yeah. That's basically.
creepy Santa Claus and elves together.
They should be, operating the Rapier, or how is it called, the rocket launcher building.
Yeah, the operators.
They look like
Yeah,
they could do that, yeah.
exactly. They look like the innocent elves, but in reality, they are
Yeah, they only
the
look like.
the operators, and they can take any enemy aircraft down. Someone's missing a
So
leg. So here
is
we
it?
go.
Oh yeah, it's an anti-aircraft, right? Anti-aircraft launcher. I thought it was
Exactly.
some kind of artillery system. Actually, yeah,
No,
I'm not
it's
good at
so yeah.
this
So today's
whole
build
ones.
basically is this Rapier surface-to-air missile launcher. I have a Coco. Let me go ahead and say hi to him. Coco, he's usually comes by, and then I guess one of your friends,
Yep.
Adam, and then Pavel again. Do you got the BKM HIMARS? I don't know if he's asking you or me, but either way, maybe you can answer if you want.
No, he's asking you. He's asking you. I do not have
Okay.
hammers, and he knows it.
He
I do
knows
not
already.
have hammers. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
no,
asking you
I was.
definitely.
Yeah, so Brukisimo, I think, has some HIMARS back in stock because I just checked it out like last week,
Yeah.
well, this week, and I was considering getting HIMARS. But then my thing is, I'm kind of not gonna lie, trying to kind of stay away a little bit from from the modern stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be getting any more modern stuff anytime soon. It's a great kit. It looks pretty awesome. But yeah, just not something I think I'll be interested in. But I had some thoughts about it. There's also F-16, I think, that came back on Brukisimo.
Yeah,
That I
yeah.
would.
The newest one. Actually, I'm wondering how did they do it with those, custom like, I don't know if they were giving this custom print job on wings or
On a tail, I think they did on
verticals. Yeah, stabilizers. How do I pronounce that? Yeah, but
right.
I'm wondering if they still do it if you like order it on Brickissimo, or do you need to
No, I
order
think
it straight from
Brukisimo.
them?
That's actually a good question. Maybe to even ask Brukisimo, but I think the way it is with Brukisimo, they just get the default sets, didn't it? Like I know they did. So Brickmania
Yeah,
trying
yeah.
to do a couple of those. Okay, so here we go. All right, we're done with the live stream. Here we go. We got the Santa built, and now we can go home. No, I'm just kidding. No, so I think the way they do it is that they basically just get default stuff. I think Brickmania released a couple of those kits where they you can customize the prints. I think there was like a helicopter kit, Black
Oh
Hawk.
yeah,
I can't remember which Black Hawk. I mean, maybe it's not called Black Hawk. It's like CH
one of
whatever.
them, one of
Yeah,
many.
Sea Hawk. Yeah, one of the Seahawks, Black Hawks, whatever Hawks.
Yeah, probably.
And I think you could have customized the prints there, but I think what Brickismo does, they don't give a crap. They don't give you that option, so they just get the default one, and then that's what they sell. So essentially, if you really want something customizable, you have to go directly, I think, for Brickmania. But if you do Brickismo, then you get what you get.
Yeah, I mean that's good. That's still good. And if
Yeah.
I'm not mistaken, you can still get this juice box, the one from Ukrainian benefit program.
Yes.
I think it's
Yes.
from the F-16, but I'm not sure
Yes.
because F-16, are they actually in Ukraine now? I mean,
Yeah. I
I
don't.
don't know if they were already like sent there, in some kind of a.
Yeah, I don't think they are in
Yeah.
Ukraine just yet. But I think that's the idea. That's what the Europeans are planning to do to help them out. Or I mean, not the Europeans, the NATO, right? The NATO countries
I
trying to
think
help them out.
probably Sweden. I
Yeah, like
think I've
Sweden.
been
I think I
I heard
heard.
about it.
Was it then Denmark? They said they pledged that
Oh
they're going to
yeah,
send
yeah.
some F-16s. So there's a few
And
countries like that.
probably
They're trying to
yeah, Netherlands. I think no,
maybe.
it was not the Netherlands. But there was slight a
Yeah.
problem with let's say with the jet planes in Netherlands
Yeah.
recently. You may have not heard about it, but I think there was a Russian jet in the airspace, the Netherlands
Oh,
airspace,
really?
and
Yeah,
yeah,
I
it
didn't hear
was
that.
intercepted. But
Okay,
I'm not
interesting.
sure if it was there or how recently it was. Yeah.
Okay,
Also, I'm sorry
interesting.
for my English because I
No, man, it's
don't
all good.
really
But
use it
listen,
every day. So I
tell
hope I'm
me.
understandable at least.
Yeah, there's no problem at all. Well, let me just say this really quickly. We kind of met and kind of did not met, which is sounds a little weird.
Yeah, yeah.
So you were
Yeah,
at the
no way.
same Lego show in Norway, which was I
Yeah,
at,
that's right.
which I saw you, but I kind of didn't know you, and then you were doing some stuff.
Yeah,
You
vice
were kind of
versa.
doing, yeah, you were kind of building things there. And I was walking around there. I think, but then the reason I think you were there because the show is kind of close to you. But maybe you can tell a couple things about yourself, like where you're from, and then.
Well, I'm from Poland, Wrocław, Poland. It's in the
Cool.
southwestern part of Poland, actually. So you may have been here if you're from Germany. Most likely, many tourists from Germany are often visiting.
Come visit you.
And
Okay, nice.
yeah, I'm also very much into military stuff, as you can probably see already. I
Yeah,
got this
yeah.
little mock. I finished it like 2 days ago, if I'm not mistaken.
What is that,
And
Mark? You can show that if you want.
yeah, yeah, I call it. Its
I
name
saw
is.
the I saw it on Instagram. On Instagram, I
Yeah,
saw
yeah.
that.
I
That
have
was
an
nice.
Instagram as well. It's called Guadalcanal 1942. It depicts a fragment of the Battle of Guadalcanal in the Solomon Islands archipelago, and it was one of the most important. And if I mean, I'm not sure, but probably the first major battle in the Pacific campaign during World War II,
Yeah, cool.
involving United States Marines, and you may have saw it, the original battle, not my mock, in the Pacific series on HBO, or right now it's also on Netflix. So I highly encourage you to watch it because it's a good job, by Steven Spielberg and Tom Hanks, who also made
Okay,
Saving Private Ryan before, and
I'll
the
check it
Band
out.
of Brothers.
I was watching yesterday. I was watching Top Gun. The Top Gun came out on Netflix, Maverick. So I was like, oh,
Oh,
Top
that's
Gun
good.
Maverick's on Netflix, so I gotta go watch it. So I was doing that. I was watching
I didn't
Maverick.
know, honestly. So yeah, maybe today. I'm
No,
not
go check
sure.
it out.
After the live stream,
Yeah.
but I think who's most more into the modern jet airplanes, jet fighters than me is Pablo. He's on chat right now. So yes, he's
Okay.
very much into these planes, Top Gun stuff
Nice.
and everything. He has the Su-27 from Brickmania. I think it's called
The,
Su-27.
yeah, the
27.
Russian
Yeah,
plane,
yeah, the Russian one, the Flanker B. Yeah, it's
flanker.
a cool
Yeah.
plane. I
Yeah.
didn't
Nice.
really have an opportunity to build it yet.
You have it too.
I'd say yet
You also
because
have it.
no, I do not. But I'm mostly focused on the World War II and World War One stuff, actually, for
Yeah,
now.
that's the same thing with me. I do build like once in a while to kind of switch it up. I do get like modern stuff because I basically just do two things: modern and World War II. If it
Yeah,
doesn't, if I get a little bored of World War II, I do switch to modern a little bit here and there. And talking about the jet, which is the jet in Maverick is F-18, which I was really excited and actually ended up getting from Brick Veteran, which I paid a lot of money. It was like $1,000. Had it, someone brought it to me here, but then because I was so hyped about the movie, but then I was kind of did a little bit of a Black Friday shopping, spent a little too much money. So what I did is I ended up actually selling it, which is unfortunate.
yeah, I
So
get it.
I got it. I never built it. It was brand new in the box. I was hyped about the movie. And that's the thing when you get really expensive kits, right? That's the thing. Like when I get small kits like this one I actually got on Brickkism on sale. It was like 60 euros. I have no problem building it. I build it. It's $60. Once you get like $1,000 kit, like sometimes I'm a little hesitant. Just opening the box and And some people don't
Yeah, I
care.
get it.
And I also don't care kind of thing. I open still some expensive kits, but then when you talk about that kind of expensive, I was like, okay, maybe I'll have some special occasion. Anyways, I just never end up doing it. And then like this Black Friday, I kind of went shopping a little bit, and then you get your personal stuff as well, and I got a bunch of Lego stuff, which I probably gonna do a whole video on this. And then I was like, okay, maybe it's nice kit, but it's so much money. Like, am I really gonna?
Yeah, I get it. I mean, Brickmania, it's pretty expensive, not gonna lie, but
yeah. So
and
that one's a brick veteran. So I ended up okay. Like,
yeah, sorry.
Yeah. And so I ended up just like, and so technically I had that modern Maverick jet, maybe not Maverick, but at least the same type of jet that they fly in the movies. But I was like, okay, forget it.
F-18, I guess, or
F-14?
F-18. F-18, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I see the chat. Yeah, let's check the chat because I see.
Yeah, for sure. Listen, sometimes I get caught up with the build and I.
I get it. That's not a problem for me, But someone to message.
Someone said a nice mock.
Thank you. Yeah, and Pavel said it's with the dead Basil minifigure. It's actually not true, but we've been chatting before, and one of the previous versions of Memo was actually with the Basilon that was just lying like in here, and I switched the heads for the TMC dead one, with the hole in the head.
Okay.
Yeah. I think he did really notice. I just resurrected him and put him like right here. I didn't want him to be dead. He's a nice pig, and the head is nice.
You revived him back, brought it back to life. Yeah, I mean, very nice mock. I like the bunker. I like the bunker.
Thank you very much.
Really cool.
I show it. Actually, I set my goal to making on the 45 degrees. Okay, it's more light this way, and there's this little plant that just fell off. Never mind. Okay, so it's actually it has the underground part of it, so you can actually, if you're a minifigure, you can enter. There's an MG, the Japanese MG. There's no minifig, unfortunately, inside. I only have 3 Japanese guys. I managed to get these 2 Brickmania ones on Discord, actually, from one of the guys there on TMC server. So it's really nice. You may know Sosha. His nick is Sosha. So I highly recommend doing deals with him.
I'm not very active on Discord. I do go there once in a while, but then I just go there, see what other people have to say on some topics, like random stuff, and then normally, and then just get out. I don't get into like many discussions on Discord. Which,
I mean, Discord is pretty tough, in those terms, because I mean, you get to get used to it, most likely. It's just very specific, and it's not very, very friendly place, for I mean, it's just easy to get lost there in those many discussions and stuff. I prefer Facebook groups. But right now, I'm only on like active member on about 2 servers on Discord or so.
I'm also like in some kind of Brickmania like a fan Discord place, because sometimes people post some stuff about the kits and figures and that kind of thing. And then, that's pretty much it. And then whatever is on Instagram comes up, I try to follow people or see what comes up there. Some interesting mock builds usually on Instagram. And then of course I follow Brickmania and then whatever the stuff they come up with. Which lately been a lot of this classic series stuff.
I didn't really get to like it. I mean,
and I think it has
nice, but...
Exactly. I think it's like a mixed reaction in the community, because I mean, it's cheaper, it's more affordable for many more people now, but at the same time, I think you're kind of losing some of this prints, right?
That's right.
For me, the biggest problem is like I don't mind the kits. Actually, some kits actually look pretty good, even improved from previous kits. But then,
that's right.
My thing is like you get all this yellow heads and yellow arms, and then I have so many of those already, and then I'm already been buying Brickmania and building Brickmania, and all my stuff is already in flesh color. Then I have to find more heads, and I have to find more hands, and trying to switch this stuff. And I feel like this is just extra. I mean, I don't know. This is something. The minifix is definitely not for me. The new classic minifix is not for me. That's one thing I can say.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's why I didn't actually choose to purchase the Gucci Tualce, or no Gucci Tualce, and the kit from
Yeah,
Post
the
Expo, yeah, or
tricycle,
the
tricycle,
yeah,
tricycle,
yeah,
pizza
yeah,
delivery.
something like that. Pizza delivery, right? Yeah, it was, actually, why not? I
Right.
if it was a NATO already, and if Andrea didn't tell me how to pronounce it, I would probably call it a tak tak, a tuk tuk.
Tuk-tuk, yeah, tuk-tuk, yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah, tuk tuk. Right. So
I mean, I got it
something
because
like
it
that.
was in a way. I was, of course, like you are. I was more into. I mean, not to put anyone designs or whatever, but I was, of course, like more aiming. Well, I actually didn't know until I got there about this Moto Guzzi thingy, this tricycle thing. I did know about the snowmobile, so it's something, of course, I was interested. But once I got there, since it is like a event exclusive thing, I was like, okay, why not? Just get it because I
Yeah,
guess you
sure.
cannot get it anywhere else, and
I mean, I chose
it's
to
cute.
buy.
It's cute little tricycle thing. Again, just switch. Now I have to switch the
Yeah,
heads
that's for sure.
and
That's for sure. Yeah, I mean,
and
I built it. I built it there. You
you
probably
did, yeah,
noticed.
yeah. I saw. I
Yeah.
actually filmed. I
Uh,
filmed you building it.
yeah,
I
yeah, I
filmed
filmed it. So if you check out Rula's, it was the film about on YouTube. He
Expo.
recorded
Yeah, I think the
the Post
Expo thing.
Expo.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. You may notice on the Brickmania booth, there's a guy. I mean, the hands building the set because
Yeah,
I'm
it's
not
like
really
first. It's
visible.
like
So that's
first
me.
5 minutes. It's like first like minute of a video anyway. So if you don't want to watch the
Yeah,
rest
yeah,
of the,
somewhere around it.
you can watch the first 30 seconds. You're gonna see, I guess, your hands. I think building this.
Yeah,
Cool.
kind of.
So but are you like a big collector of Brickmania? You have a lot of kits from them, or
I
how's it
mean,
for you?
started, buying uh, custom stuff, like generally custom stuff, about 2 years ago. But for the first year, I only ordered like 1 or 2 times on Brickissimo because I wasn't really into it that much. So
Mm-hmm.
I just bought like one set. It was my first kit ever, and I mean, I can show it to you. Wait in a minute.
And
It
it is
was
expensive. You can't. You really have to
no,
be
no, no.
like financially ready for this Brickmania stuff, for this
Yeah,
custom stuff.
and that's a problem because I'm still a high school student, so
Yeah.
I do not
Okay.
earn money on myself. So I just
Right.
I mean, sometimes I do something like some side hustles, let's say. So
Right.
like commission works, I design Lego builds for people and they pay me.
Nice.
So yeah. I just finished a few last month, and I honestly didn't think that so many people will be interested because I didn't even announce it anywhere, like officially. I just mentioned it in like 2 comments on Facebook, and already
Hmm.
got like 4 commission works, from people.
Nice. Very
Yeah,
nice,
so
man. Okay.
3 smaller ones, and there's a lady who asked me to make her like almost 2 meters high statue of I
Dang.
think it's called
What?
yeah
2 meters
the
high.
God of War character, the main one.
Which one?
The main character from God of War, the video
Ragnarok.
game on
Yeah,
PlayStation.
whatever.
No, no, no,
Ragnarok.
the God of War, I think is Kratos. Yeah,
Kratos. Yeah, Kratos.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. So
Kratos.
she asked me to make like a big statue of it, like almost 2 meters high, like I think
Some bald guy. Basically,
170 centimeters.
basically some big bald guy.
I mean, yeah, not 1-to-1 scale, but a
Okay.
bit more, but still, um,
That's crazy.
I'm not yet sure if she will like proceed with that because
Right.
we agreed that she will just think about it if she needs the design and let me know in
She
January because I didn't really have much time
she wants to do it.
because yeah of school and stuff. But
Mm.
okay, yeah, I was about to show you my first Brickmania kit ever.
Yeah, let me just read this question really quick.
Oh, sure, sure.
Which is from your friend. Have you got other Falkland stuff except Rapier? And no, Rapier I got specifically just for the mock because I built a little base and I just needed a little bit, I guess, surface to air. I was thinking to get the Land Rover, which is like a little square truck, right? That was supposed to be, I guess, towing this thing. It's like maybe it's supposed to go together, but I mean, it's two separate kits. And the only other thing I have from Falkland is I think is the minifig. I think the Jumper minifig, which is pretty cool minifig from Brick. It's
Yeah, he's
probably one
great.
of my Yeah, so I have that one, but that's pretty much it. I'm not planning to get any, I don't think anything else related to that conflict. But you go ahead, show me.
And
Go ahead
so
and
that's my first Brickmania kit ever. I bought it like 2 years ago. It was, I think, 50 euros back then, something like that. And
yeah,
it's
I
the
know this one. I
British
remember.
Paratrooper.
I remember this
Yeah,
one.
yeah, it's a good set, cool set. I would actually like to buy more of them because I really like,
You're doing a
I'm
glider.
actually,
You were doing a glider. I saw that you were.
yeah, you saw it. There's the
That was
Waco glider,
cool.
Waco CG4, and
Yeah,
I'll be ordering parts somewhere in January because there's a winter break from my school, so I'll have time and
yeah,
probably resources, yeah, money
yeah.
to just order those parts and stuff and build it, but
Right.
as for now, I'm keeping on just basically gathering figures for the big mock because
Mm-hmm.
I'm planning to make this like diorama of Battle of Skeld. It's the river
Uh-huh.
in Holland, Netherlands, and you can watch a movie about it on Netflix. It's called The Forgotten Battle.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Interesting.
been released like 2 years ago, and yeah,
Interesting.
it's a nice movie. So if you would like to basically know something more about the Battle of Skeld, I really recommend to watch the movie. It's
Okay.
maybe not the best one, but yeah, it's good.
Yeah, there's a lot
So
of good
something
stuff
like that.
like World War II related on Netflix. I just haven't watched it all. I just have to find time to actually,
I watched
hop on
everything,
that.
almost
Yeah,
everything.
nice man. Well, that's kind of the benefit of being a high schooler or
Yeah,
school
that's
person.
that's very much.
You do have a lot of free time to design some stuff. That my thing is like, yeah, I kind of got work to do and other things.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, but I mean,
some.
I'm still trying to find time like this. Like maybe once in 2 weeks I'll do live stream or once a week, especially if I have something to build. Like this mock thing, I tried it like this one. Like I said, like I showed before. I kind of did it on my own. I just started with the truck, then I did this, and it's like last week I think I did mostly the rest of it. But yeah, that one I didn't live stream or anything like that. I usually just trying to like with the live stream, I'm just trying to stick to the actual like official Brickmania kits. And I don't
Yeah, I
really
get
do
it.
Lego either because I mean I like Lego, but I don't buy a lot of it. Mostly is Brickmania, mostly is custom like military stuff, and like I don't think my audience or people that watch me or maybe subscribe to me are also like huge on Lego. I mean, it is all Lego, right? But you know, like to me, my problem is well, first off, it's money, right? Because everything's very expensive. Once you spend a lot of money on
Yeah,
Brickmania, you don't have that much money more left for other stuff. But my other thing is then also space, right? If I'm gonna have a bunch of mocks like
yeah.
this mock and then all this tanks and other kind of stuff, then I can start buying Lego on top of that. Where I'm gonna keep it, and then we are Europeans, and in Europe, everything is apartments. We don't have those like huge American houses with the basements where we can build our huge like city.
Yeah,
Uh, you know,
that's a issue.
I can't do that kind of stuff, unfortunately. I live in an apartment, I have to consider,
Yeah, so same for me. I don't have much space except my room and
right.
a part of the living room one where my
Yeah,
mom
yeah,
doesn't have trouble with putting
yeah,
Lego stuff because she
yeah.
doesn't really like me to like bring it outside.
Yeah, and I like
So
Lego, but not to the point that I want to be swimming in it. In my own house,
yeah, yeah, that's for sure. I mean,
sleep.
I already had some time ago. I had this situation with Lego mixes. Like the bulk buys from the bulk buys I did from
Okay.
Facebook Marketplace,
Hmm.
and I had like all of my room just falling with
Full,
Lego.
full Lego stuff.
Yeah, and what I wanted to show you is this little kit. It's one of
Okay,
the
yeah. Let's go
kits
ahead. And
that I
say
designed.
say hi. Just say hi to Binks Mayhem. He came in. Say hi to him. So
Oh,
it's
hello,
good. Just a shout
hello,
out to
Bing.
him.
Yeah, shout out.
And yeah, I'm going ahead and zoom into your kit. Okay, so what are
Oh.
you showing again? What is that?
Wait, my phone just falls. Oh,
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 your phone.
wait.
Okay, that's all right. That's all right. No
Let
worries.
me just fix it.
Oh, I don't know. I think we lost. I think we lost them. I think we lost Jesmoc. It's okay. I think he might be back. He has a link. So we have Connor Rhodes. Hey, how's it going, man? Thanks for coming by, saying hi. I was hanging out with Jesmoc, so hopefully he's gonna be back. Okay, let's
Back?
go ahead and add.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah. Here you go, man.
Sorry.
You're back.
So I
I
just
was
pressed
like-
available, yeah, and it disconnected me, but yeah, it's good now.
It's like, man, we lost
well,
you for a sec.
Yeah, shit happens.
Yeah, exactly.
And well,
That's all right. We're back. This is.
yeah, so this is a little kit that I designed. I made only like 20 of them. I made them like
You
over
made
a year
it.
ago.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me zoom in. Let me see this close up. Hold on.
Sure, no problem.
I need to see this. I need to show other people, our talented
So,
mock builders here.
yeah,
Okay. Oh, yes, has your
designed
name
by-
too. Oh
yeah,
my God,
that's my
man.
name. It's hard, probably harder to pronounce for anyone that's not Polish, because it's Marek Marchewa actually. So you should like CH is pronounced as
Okay.
H simply.
Dobrze,
Anyway.
dobrze. Tak, tak.
Okay, that was unexpected.
That's all. That's
Anyway.
all Polish. That's all the Polish I know. But yeah.
Yeah,
cool.
but that's good. That's good. You sound very much like Polish.
Yeah. Jak się masz? But I'm gonna keep it PG. I'm gonna
Dobrze.
PG-13. I'm gonna keep it.
Okay, without the last word, that you know for sure. We all know what the word is.
Everybody knows that word.
Yeah, everyone knows. So that's not
wait,
something we'll say.
So what's the story behind this kit? What's the story behind that you're showing me?
So some time ago, I decided to make a little lineup of Lego kits, custom Lego kits, and basically
Okay.
sell them. I didn't really expect to earn much money on it. I sold them, and they're still available on my Bricklink.
You sold on Bricklink?
Yeah, I do.
Can
a custom. I can send the link on chat. Actually, wait.
Yeah, put on the link. Yeah, put it in chat.
Yeah, I put the link, but
Sure.
if you're interested, sure. I also sent abroad. So they're about, I think, somewhere about 12 euros each. For
that's really cheap for the kit.
Yeah, that's cheap, way cheaper than Brickmania, and the only downside is they do not have the paper instructions. So I sent you the digital ones. And can basically build
some people, I know some people do that. Some mock builders do that. They
I also have a friend who does that. Right now, he's trying to experiment with the paper instructions, but it's it's challenging to do it. In the fashion that it doesn't look like amateurish work.
Right. But it looks good. Okay. Yeah. Interesting. Very cool. But what kind of kit is this? What is this? Which artillery this is?
Is this 75mm cannon, the field gun, French field gun from World War One.
World War One, okay. Nice.
You may know it or may not. It's, I think, one of the most popular field guns from World War One. It was also widely used by U.S. forces after they joined the war. Later in the war, and
nice.
The kit is basically contains the gun itself, but also the ammo box with this like brick build, Lego build ammo, shelf. And so it's not a big kit, but I just thought like even if they do not sell, it's still a lot of fun to like have 20 of these kits.
When did you make it?
Somewhere.
When did you make it?
I think it was September 2022, something like that.
Okay, so you did last year.
And I gifted one to, that's right, as Pavel said in chat, I gifted one to Dan Siskind from Brickmania.
Okay, nice.
Because, I was left with many of them, so I decided to, if, people don't often buy them, I decided to like use them as gifts for the occasions. So sometimes when it's Lego related and I know someone who likes Lego and he's, for example, visiting me, I often just give them one of the sets like for free. Why not?
Nice.
And I also decided to bring one to Dan there in Norway, in Close Expo. I also gave him a Polish vodka because why not?
I saw that. He made a post, I think, or something like that.
Yeah, I posted it. So that was like an inside joke from me and my Polish friends. Who it was actually Pavel's idea to buy a vodka for them. So I thought it was a great idea, and I also learned that Dan has some Polish roots, and he's been to Poland already a few times. So yeah, I'm happy. He's Polish
Is it
person.
Dan? Who said? Who
Yeah,
has Polish? He has
yeah, Dan
Polish roots?
Siskind from Brickmania. His
Oh,
mother is
okay.
Polish.
I didn't know that. Well, there's a lot of Polish people living in the States. There's a lot. There's a lot
Yeah,
of
I mean,
Polish
yeah,
Americans, or at least
yeah. That's
some
right.
connection.
Actually, I came to United States last year because my uncle is living there, and Pablo also has been
I mean,
in
if
US.
it's not secret, which city he lives in, your uncle?
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Because I used to live in New York a little bit, and there was a lot of Polish people in my town, well, not far away from where I used to live.
So, I mean, did you move to New York like for years or something, or did you like go there?
Yeah, I moved there, and originally with my family, and I went to school there, college.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, and then learn English, and then decided to come
That's
back.
cool.
Like 6 years ago, back already. So back to Europe again. It was a good experience, though. I lived in New York. I lived everywhere. I mean, I basically went to school everywhere. New York was school, and then I was in Texas. Also went to school there and worked.
Yeah, I saw on your. I saw it also on your Instagram reels. I think it was the reel that was shared by
somebody
I don't
else
know.
in the local community.
Somebody else.
Jason something.
Yeah, Jason. I actually know Jason in person. He's working in or he's been working in the Brickmania Miramar store in California, and I've been there last year. So I met him and asked him way too many questions about what they have in store. So I hope he didn't get annoyed too much. And yeah.
No, I'm sure he was fine. I mean, it's his job to be like talking to customers, right? I mean, so
yeah. I also don't want to be annoying to people. I mean, they're people, So
right. So you went to Brickmania store?
Yeah, I've been to Brickmania store in Miramar, San Diego, and it was last year. And
how was that experience? Did you record it? Did you make any videos for that, or no?
I have only like 4 photos, which my mom made, but I was too fascinated with Lego stuff that I forgot to actually,
display with all the displays. All the displays they had there. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I should have done that, but I didn't. And my mom and my uncle knew perfectly that I was going to basically just stay there for a long time, which was about 3 hours. So they just left me there and went on the beach somewhere. And yeah, I was left there for about like 3 hours and just searching through all these kits and choosing what to buy. I didn't have much, space in my luggage, nor did I have, much money there to like spend
at least you spend a lot of time like going through the kits, and then maybe some of the displays. They have a lot of, as far as I can tell, they have a very nice displays in all the stores.
And if I'm not mistaken, you have also been to the Brickmania retail location, right?
No, I was never. No, I was never. Okay. I had somebody else. It was a German brick fan. Like he used to come to my live stream. I don't know what happened with that. Maybe he's busy or not into Lego that much anymore. But yeah, he's the one who actually he was here on my live stream once, and then he kind of talked about like he went to San Francisco, and then I forgot which store it is. I think it's
Mare Island.
Yeah, it's Mare Island. He actually got me some stuff from there. He got me like a T-shirt. He got me kid exclusive submarine.
Okay,
really cool.
Now I know why did you have this T-shirt there, on Close
exactly.
Yeah, because I saw you and we even chatted about it, that I saw a person which later turned out to be you in this shirt.
I was there with my cousin. Kind of hanging out, and then exactly. So
so I was just standing there next to Dan, smiling. I told him about maybe asking you about it, but you had to go. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I was trying to because I didn't have like too much time there. Because the way I did it, I try to like save on the trip, or at least on the accommodation. So what I try to do is like I try to hit the show, and I want to see everything as well. Like I mean, of course I came from Brickmania, but I also kind of want to see what else is there, right, at the show. So my goal was like, okay, I'm gonna go there, hang out with Brickmania, check out Brickmania stuff, and then I'm gonna go check out the rest of the show. And then once I'm done, I'm gonna go check out Oslo, right? That was the goal, because I was not just kind of just the Brickmania. If I'm already there, I want to.
Same for me.
Exactly. So this is what I
Absolutely.
did. So I wasn't there like super long. I was there for like 2 hours, maybe 3 hours max. And yeah, just had to like walked around the rest of the show. And then I was kind of out, I was done. And then
Yeah, yeah.
got my stuff, and then checked out other
I
stuff from
also
Norway.
I also asked Andreas for some info about what to visit in Oslo because I didn't really know much about the city, but
I was doing the
he
same
provided
thing.
me some. Uh,
ASAP animation.
yeah. The Andreas
Mm,
from Brickmania, and
yeah.
you just reminded me of one thing from my collection, which is I
Mhm.
consider it to be probably the most interesting thing. I mean,
Right.
I'm not sure, but yeah, it's basically a Brickmania bag.
Oh,
So maybe
yeah.
I'm actually, it's a stupid thing probably because it's just a bag, but it's only from like in-store purchases, and I'm just happy with it. So
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
whenever I'm showing my collection to someone, I always mention about the Brickmania bags, which I have like a few of them
Which
too, probably.
it's that's kind of true because you cannot get them anywhere else. But then I think
Yeah,
Brickmania
unfortunately.
store. So this is then
I was hoping that Dan may bring some to Norway, and I asked him about it, but they
right.
unfortunately didn't. So
You
I
know
had
what?
to
I
pick
actually
everything.
I thought I lost some stickers because when I was there, they gave me like because I was asking them like what else you got like from Brickmania because I was hoping maybe they have some T-shirts, some shirts, or some other like
Hmm.
souvenirs, Brickmania related stuff.
Yeah,
And then they were like,
I
"Oh, we
think.
don't have anything. We just have kits." And it's like the only thing we have a couple of stickers, and they gave me the stickers. I put them in the backpack, and also this like World War Brick
Yeah, I got the
2023.
same ones.
And I lost them. They were in my backpack, and then they got a little messed up. But I finally found them like last week. Like, oh, so here we are. This is this couple stickers that I got from them. Which when I was thinking about those, maybe I'll give those away at some point. I'm not sure when. Maybe after a while.
Yeah, that's also a good idea.
But now let's talk about this really quick, just really shortly.
I also got.
Uh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Sorry. I
Yeah.
just wanted to show this.
Hold on. I'll be right back. Hold on.
Sure.
Hello. Yeah. So now, if we're doing a little bit of flexing, right? We're doing
I
a little
know
bit of
what
flexing.
I know what you want. So it's one of those rare times when both people on live streams have not only been to the Close Expo but also have this set in their collections.
Yeah, but the thing
Yeah.
what happened was, right? So they had one of those apparently at Close Expo, and the guy that happened to get it, I wanted that one too.
Yeah, but I got it before Rula. I
But
was the
the guy that
quicker
happened
one.
to get it was you.
Yeah. Yeah,
Because
you got the info that someone got it, and later
funny.
got the info from me that I was one who got it actually. So
Yeah, exactly. Because I went there and I saw the picture on Instagram, or is it you who told me? Somebody told me this might be some of those exclusive stuff from Wobble Brick. So I go there and it's like, listen, you guys have this Wobble Brick stuff, right? Because I feel like I saw it somewhere. And then they go like, yeah, we had one, and there's this one guy that came in earlier and bought it.
Yeah.
And I wasn't upset. I was like, okay, that's fine. Like it's my, I came late, and then it is what it is. And then you also wanted, everyone gets the shot at this, And
Yeah,
then
that's right.
the funny thing is, again, and I wasn't like, the reason kind of what I wanted, not so much because it's World War II exclusive, World War Brick exclusive, is because I have a little North Africa mock, and I think this will go really nicely with North Africa
Yeah, that would
mock as this
definitely.
is this SAS stuff. And yeah, and I was like, okay, that's fine, no biggie. And then I had somebody else. His name is actually Rico. If he's from Hungary, he reached out to me. He was actually on my live stream sometime. Not like in live stream, but in the chat. He came. So he's like, oh, I want to contact. I want to talk to you about this kit. I know you missed out on it. And I was like, listen, reach out to me on Instagram. So he did. And then he goes like, I have this kit.
Whoa.
and I want to sell it to you, right? And I like an extra copy. And I was like, oh, how come? He's like, he's like, I went to World Brick, well, this year, right?
Yeah.
And I picked up extra copy just in case, somebody I know want it. And this, he's like, heck yeah, I want it. He's like, I'll sell it to you for retail. I was like, heck yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna say no to the exclusive kid, sell me. So that was very nice of him. So that was the guy actually came through and did this for me, which is very nice.
Yeah, and if I may ask, I don't know if you want to answer, but how much was it, the kit finally?
Well, he gave it. So he also sold this to me. He was asking me if I want an extra pair of Vicker guns. So I had this, and I had the
I
Vicker
saw
guns. So I think the Vicker guns were just by themselves like 15 extra.
Only 15? That's a good price, actually, because I saw that people sell them from 25 and higher, something like that.
Yeah, it was like 15, and then basically everything he did for me, plus the shipping, of course, and then I had to pay for the shipping. I think it was $215. $250.
Whoa, that's very good.
So the Vickers, the kit, plus the shipping, which was like 15 or something. Or I don't know what it was. Like, I sent it because I sent him his currency, his money. But you opening your kit, man? Oh,
yeah, I have 20 of them, which 3 are mine, because one is the number one that I kept for myself. One is the one that I built just for display, and I also have this military display, which I may show. It's
Show it. Oh, nice.
So I have some World War I stuff, and I thought it should be a nice thing to put this gun here as well.
Hold on. Let me just say hi to Hookie while he's here.
Hello, Cookie. Hey, man. I'm watching your channel.
Merry Christmas. I wish you. Thank you. Same thing. Happy holidays to you, Hookie Bricks. I appreciate you coming by, at least saying hi. Happy New Year's. So thank you, man. I appreciate that. Catch you later. And we have Pesky Panzer 3. I guess maybe one of your friends again.
No, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Or maybe his. Maybe I know him from a different nick, but not from the Pesky Panzer nick.
Yeah, I'm so sorry to tell you, but go ahead. Show me the rest of your collection. I'm sorry. I just wanted to hide to Hookie really quick before he left.
Yeah, sure. I can. It's messy right now, so it's not a big collection, because actually I started to do it for seriously just a few months ago. First up, there's a Polish lineup. There's the newest.
Don't go too seriously, because there's a lot of.
Yeah, sure. There's the newest PZL from Brickmania. I also got it signed by Dan here and Andrea. I brought the just the paper part to Cross Expo in Norway. There's also the Polish lineup. Let's say. With this Skalski minifigure. He's one of the most well-known Polish fighter pilots from World War II.
Very cool.
Cool. He later fled from Poland, and he also fought in RAF, the Royal Air Force, in Battle of Britain, if I'm not mistaken. And
very cool.
He also fought in North Africa. Yeah. So he's a very, very interesting person in real life, and I really encourage you to read about.
It's a nice plane. I know somebody. I think it was like there was a person in the chat. I think it was Coco or something a long time ago. He was looking for this plane. It was sold out on Brickissimo. I think this plane was sold out pretty quickly.
Actually,
it is. Yeah. Great.
Yeah, sure. Go.
No, and it was a limited release. That's what I was about to add.
Yeah, it was only probably like 100 made, as usual, in this limited edition series. But I reached out to Frank before the release, and he reserved one for me.
That was smart of you.
Yeah. So I decided to just do it before it gets sold out.
Just to make sure you get a copy. Good.
Yeah. There's also I also have a few kids that I kinda. How do you call it? I made them basing on the photos I found online because they were already sold
Okay.
out. So
Okay.
I really
okay.
wanted it, the KOR, for example, with the pilots, but it wasn't available on Brickissimo. So
No,
I
you
found
don't have to get
few.
into detail. You have them. You have them. It's how you got them.
Yeah, I mean, no, I
Something.
can tell about it because it's actually
Right.
possible. If you want something and it's sold out, you just go
Right.
on YouTube, search for some videos, and you can make something like close to the
Similar.
original design.
Exactly.
Yeah?
Exactly.
I mean,
Yeah.
I just wanted a KOA on my shelf and found that
Right.
Brickmania has a nice design, but it's not available, so I just built it like this way. And
Okay. Cool.
yeah, these are mostly Brickmania kits like from boxes. There's
Yeah.
the Jeep and the
Ooh,
MP Jeep.
the MP World War II one.
Yeah,
That's a nice one. Okay, I
I
like that
bought
one
it
a
in
lot.
US in the Miramar store, and there's also
Okay.
a tanker I bought in Norway this year,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
there's a Daimler Dingo. I also have two
Yeah.
of these
That's
British
that's a
pigs.
that's a retired kid. That's an all retired kid. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm actually going to use it if I make the diorama I'm planning to make of the Battle of Skulls. Yeah, so
Okay. Nice.
something like that.
Yeah.
There's the Bantic. Is the
Yeah.
Russian one
That's the one
with
I
this
also
little
missed.
guy.
I actually want those pilotkas. I want those the head
Yeah,
piece
yeah,
on that
yeah. I
on that
know. I know.
minifig. Yeah, but unfortunately,
So
I missed that kit, and then Brickissimo doesn't have those 3D
yeah,
printed
unfortunately.
pilotkas.
I mean, I hope they return at some point, but
Yeah.
as for now, they do not. So there's also this nice little
Oh,
motorcycle
nice.
with a sidecar.
Very
It's my
nice.
mock. I designed it actually,
Oh, good job.
and I also shared the instructions. It's available for free on Rebrickable if you want. It's the cost of the parts is about €6 or €7, so it's very cheap
Very nice.
to
Not
build.
expensive
Yeah.
at all. Okay,
I
cool.
mean, except the MG434, it's perfect caliber, so it's like double the price. But
Oh, you got those
yeah,
crates. I
except
have those stickers, the German crates as well. Okay, very nice.
yeah, so it's from the
This
this
one,
one Mark
okay,
V
Mark 5.
signature weapon pack, something like that.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so there's a Mark 1. It's my World War I lineup, not counting this one, which is a Normandy bunker. I didn't have really place for it, to show it off, so it's just
Cool.
standing here. There are the British guys from Brickmania. I just so happened to bought one recently, which I really wanted to have two of them, but when I bought two of them, actually Brickissimo sent me one of these correctly, and instead of the second one, I got this Russian guy, which later Brickissimo gave me for free, and they also returned me the money for the second British guy, which I bought later.
So I guess they made a mistake, right, when they did it.
Yeah, and unfortunately it often happens to me with Brickissimo that
Oh, really? Wow.
mistakes happen.
Doesn't happen
Yeah,
a lot.
so
Okay.
but the good thing about this is that I already got some stuff for free from Brickissimo because of these mistakes. Yeah, so they just like tell me, why don't you keep it? Yeah, like no problem.
Okay.
And these are
Don't worry
some
about sending it back.
Germans.
Nice, nice.
Yeah. There are some Germans from World War I, mostly from United Bricks, because my friend was selling them. So, for example, this one is the body is from United Bricks, the gun and head are from Brickmania. It's a perfect caliber, and the
cool.
helmet is from the Minifico TMC. Yeah. So.
Let me go ahead and say hi to. We have someone come by, Masa Paso. So we have someone Masa Paso come by saying hi to me, and then Jesmoc is also here. He's showing his collection, so very cool. I'm actually also I enjoy seeing what people got and that kind of stuff. So very nice display for sure that you have in there.
Yeah, so that's the I think most interesting part. So one of the kits that I like the most is this ACAV M. 113 from Vietnam, and I'm also planning to make some kind of a mock with it. So it's also with this ACAP add-on pack. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you got this add-on pack. Okay, did you get from Brickissimo?
Yeah, I got it from Brickissimo. I think they had a last one in stock,
Mhm.
if I'm not
Mhm.
mistaken. And I also built it in studio, the bricking studio, changed the
Mhm.
colors to white, and made a UN version for myself because I just wanted
What?
a UN version.
Nice, man. You got
Yeah,
your version. Okay, very cool. Very
yeah. I
cool.
also want to make some stickers, the UN stickers for it, but I didn't really have time for it yet. So I'm
Hmm.
just it has the flag, yeah, the UN flag, and some UN
Yeah, cool.
soldiers.
Cool.
And yeah, so down below there are two of these um, the snowmobiles from
Hmm.
Norway.
Yeah, the
So
one all the traveling troubles that we
yeah,
went through
yeah,
just to get there. I mean,
yeah.
it was
So
still fun.
basically going.
It wasn't that. It was fun. I enjoyed the show and I enjoyed
Yeah, me as well. But I mostly spend time, there on Brickmania booth, honestly. And then
most
on
of the time.
the
Okay. Yeah,
like
nice.
hour before they're closed, I basically reminded myself about the all the other stuff that was there, and basically visited every other part of the show.
As well.
So
It's like, okay,
yeah.
maybe I should check some other stuff as well, and then just not just Brickmania. Okay.
Yeah, I thought it would be nice. So I also made a few mods. So this one got a little doggo. Yeah.
Hmm.
So it was an idea of Pavel as well.
Oh, you got a little husky. You got a little husky
Yeah,
action.
so
Okay.
I got him a husky, and this one has a drone. It's from the 20
Hmm.
series of CMF from the drone guy, and I noticed that it fits perfectly.
That's a
You know,
good
the
idea.
the color
That's a
scheme.
good idea.
It fits perfectly, and
Yeah.
it also fits in the cargo like area on the back of the
Yeah.
vehicle.
Interesting.
There,
That's a good idea because yeah,
yeah,
nowadays everything is drones and that kind of surveillance stuff.
yeah, yeah. So I thought, like, why not? There was also Umar Tiger 131 on Close Expo, and he had this like a similar drone he made, and I just thought, like, why not add a drone here? Yeah, if he did. There's also the SAS
Now,
vehicle. I made a little base for it, which you can also see on my Instagram. Some better photos of it. I will
yeah, I saw
maybe
that.
link it.
Very nice little mark as well. Very cool. Yeah.
Yeah, and there are also some. These are my mocks and the figures I made. I made these figures, so I designed the printing. I printed it on the water slide decal paper. I applied them and made basically everything from the scratch.
Nice, man.
So
Very nice, man. Good
yeah,
job.
and probably the best fig is Erwin Rommel.
Oh man, did you make it
Uh,
yourself?
yeah, from the scratch. I mean, I designed the printing. I made it all, everything
Oh, very
except the
cool,
cap.
man.
Yeah,
Okay.
and except the Lego bricks. Lego made them, and there are also
Right.
some bigger stuff. Like there's the Kotao, the C47.
Damn, what? You got this one?
Yeah,
Did you
that's the
buy a
bigger one.
kit? Did you get the kit?
No, 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 no. From the
Okay.
instructions.
Instructions, yeah, that's okay.
It
Okay,
was
that's
the
very cool.
first Brickmania model I built ever in my life. I just saw
Oh,
these instructions and
it's
I
huge,
bought it.
huge.
Yeah,
That's
it's
what she
pretty
said.
big.
No, I'm just kidding.
And there's also okay. And there's
You're not
also
silly.
this
Yeah.
JU52. I
Oh man,
also
this is the one I missed. This is the one I missed, and I kind of want it now. I kind of want that kit.
yeah, I also wanted it, but the set was sold out. So I
Yeah,
again
same
found
thing.
some photos on the internet and a video with
Yeah,
speed
yeah.
build, and I just rebuilt it to studio and ordered parts because I really wanted it so badly, and the set
Right.
was sold out everywhere. So even though I thought, like, why not raise some money and buy it, it's just sold out before I managed to do so. So yeah,
Which is good, man.
yeah, I
I mean,
thought,
this is
like,
nice, man. You have pretty good sized collection actually.
yeah,
Very good.
actually, and that's the biggest one in my collection. This PT 109 from Brickmania.
You got PT 109.
Yeah, from Digital Instructions as well, and it's actually one of those builds that I really recommend the most, probably. Oh, let me just show you the. Uh, Actually, I really like the dark red color, from Lego. So when I built it,
Yeah.
I was delighted, to build all of it. The
Damn. Are
dark
you
red.
okay? Okay. So yeah, the bottom too. Everything. Nice,
Yeah,
man.
it's big and it's heavy, pretty much. So yeah, I can really
Wow.
recommend it to everyone on chat if you want to build a big boat from Brickmania. Yeah, just go for it.
I don't think they have digital instructions for that, so I'm not, I don't.
Yeah, they do. They do. They're
They do.
available.
Okay.
I mean, unless they
didn't
pulled
know.
it off, but I bought it.
No,
From,
I think they. Okay,
Brickmania.
never mind. Maybe they do. Maybe I'm sorry. Maybe I'm speaking out of my butt right now.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
And there's also the LCVP. It was also one of first ones I built. And I also saw the speed build video, and it was so simple design that I just kind of base it off of the original. It's not the same as the original. I just found some photos and some videos of the original one, and kind of inspired.
Close enough.
Yeah. I was inspired by the original design, so I just made something similar. So why not have a LCVP in my collection? And it was at the very beginning, like 2 years ago. I didn't really imagine, spending money on Lego that much. So, and I think it also wasn't available already. So
yeah, but I mean, you gotta keep it on the budget, man. You have a big collection.
Yeah,
you have this. That's the PT boat. One of mine is pretty awesome.
Yeah,
thanks. That's an awesome kid, man. You have a lot of cool planes.
There's also I forgot about it, but there's also one of the only modern ones I have. It's F-35. Yeah, it's also
the modern. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and I got this pilot minifigure, which Pavel from the chat really wanted to buy it from me so badly, but then he found 2 of them from eBay from a guy from US, and he has 2 of them. So
he doesn't need your help anymore.
Yeah.
Okay. We have.
So I just
Oscar H in the house. So hey man, how's it going? Thanks for coming by, hanging out for a little bit. They saying hi here. Yeah, man. Listen, Jesmoc, Marek, man, you have a really awesome collection.
Yeah, thanks.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little jealous, man. Some of the planes, man, the Skytrain,
I also have many, like standard Lego stuff, but I'm not really showing it because everyone knows it probably. So I'm only showing some highlights, and it's also pretty messy. So as you may have noticed, I covered the camera to not like show everything.
No, man.
Just under the cleaning process. Yeah, they're behind me because there's a big pile of stuff.
I didn't see anything. That's the only good stuff.
Yeah,
only awesome. But how do you feel about?
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. So go ahead. How do you feel about? I'm actually been. All this time I've actually been building. Well, I was watching your stuff, but then I was also kind of making some progress here. But how do you feel about digital instructions? Do you like the concept? Do you? I mean, it seems like you did build some stuff from digital instructions, maybe.
Yeah, I like it.
Do you like those?
Right now, I already ordered some parts for the Sherman Jumbo for Brickmania, and I'm also happy to get it because I got the tanker. So overall, yeah, it's a really nice idea of making those available. I also noticed that Brickmania wanted to pull them offsite because they stated that it didn't really let them earn money.
Brickmania does sometimes like really weird stuff, a little bit weird because I noticed. Okay, so when they had F14 coming out, the new F14. They used to have digital instructions. I actually had those instructions. I still have those instructions, right? But once the new stuff coming out, they pulled those instructions down. So for me, it's like, I don't know, why are you kind of doing that? Why just keep those old instructions in there? Okay, you want to make the sales, right? You still want to. So they pull those out so people don't buy the instructions. So they kind of, in a way, I'm not saying they're forced, but in a way, they are pushed to buy the kits, right? Instead of digital instructions. Same thing. They did similar thing with this Hind. They did Ukrainian Hind. Once the Ukrainian Hind came out, bam, the digital instructions were gone. Now the Ukrainian Hind is retired. Now the instructions are back. To me, it's a little.
Instructions, so I also have those for Hind, but I didn't.
Yeah, so for me, it's a little weird how you do it. I mean, a little questionable, marketing or selling tactics. Not maybe very pleasant, at least to me, to see that kind of stuff happening. But again, they're business. They try to make money. I'm not going to judge them too much.
Yeah, sure.
I do like the product, and if something you don't like, I mean, there's always other ways to get the stuff you want to get. Like you said, even like you don't have instructions. If you really want something, you can, like you said, just take the video or take the speed build.
Something like close to the original design. Just inspire get inspired by it and build something new.
Exactly,
I also,
exactly.
when building those kits, I also changed something, so not everything is like Brickmania did. Yeah, I also added some improvements from myself. Yeah, and
Exactly.
I was inspired by those, and I also have the studio file for the AC130, the bigger one, the biggest one. I also built it from a YouTube video, but I don't have patience to make the instructions yet, and I also I need to say
it's
that
probably takes a lot.
yeah,
Takes a lot of space too.
there's also the trouble that many people ask me to like sell the instructions, but I won't be selling them because it's Brickmania's design, and I'm not gonna have money because it's someone
I hear
else's
you.
design. Yeah, so
Well, if you keep looking enough, you let me go ahead and say just hi to Panda. So Pandemius Panda came by,
hello.
said hi to me. We have a Lego builder in the house. He's here. Said hi to me. Yeah, so Lego builders always comes by. Thanks. Still waiting for those United Bricks World War I fixed to restock. Oh yeah, man.
Yeah,
With that?
they're good.
I'm waiting for Napoleon stuff to restock from them. Hopefully next year.
Oh,
Let's
maybe
see.
I thought maybe you like it. I also have these 3 guys that I made. They're almost purist customs. So yeah, something kind of Napoleonic war. Yeah, when I built them, I actually built them some time ago, but recently I just thought you may like them because you have a Napoleonic war soldier on your profile pic, literally. So
I do, and I'm actually, I'm actually going to be.
I guess.
Yeah, sorry. I'm actually going to be doing maybe a video on that because I end up picking up some United Bricks torsos, so I might do a video on this as well. So you'll see, yeah. And then I also picked up some from Bricklink, like the stuff that you show me right now. But I think I got actually quite cheap right now. Not the ones that you have; those are still kind of expensive, the British ones. But if you do the French one, because they have this Lego set, I forgot what it's called. It's like this Imperial.
Oh, the newest one
or something. The newest one, yeah. And then so if for example, so this is like a really good time to get the blue bodies. So if you want to get the blue bodies,
with those
cheap.
those caps, there was it was a different situation because one day I just went on Facebook. I saw one of the Facebook Lego selling groups, and there was basically an auction like sitting there with a guy who basically wrote that he has these caps and he's willing to give them away for free. And I was the first one. Yeah, and I just messaged him, and he just basically listed me them for me on OLX. It's the Polish selling website, which allows you to buy shipping for a few cents. I think it's like 20 cents, euro cents, something like that.
Wow, awesome.
If we transfer it from Polish zlotys, it's very, very cheap shipping. And so they finally, I think I got like 10 minifigures, like 5 of these heads in light nougat color. Also 2 pirate cups with printings. Let me just show you. There's my box with a minifigure parts. So I also got a few of those guys with these printed caps, like these ones, and everything was for free. The guy just gave it away for free.
Wow, that's nice.
So
that's a
if you want them, I can also.
Polish guy.
Yeah, I mean, he was just he was a very nice guy. And then I also asked him if he he asked me if I want to buy something from him. I asked him what he has for sale, and it turned out that he also had those UN helmets. They're not Brickams, but they're still very good. So I also bought them for my UN soldiers.
Yeah, for you M13 build and M1.
Yeah,
M3
and
build.
he also had that's right. And he also had a few of those caps, like 10 of them. I didn't need all 10 because I'm not into Napoleonic stuff like that as much as you are. And so his price for them was not even €1 for one. Yeah, something like that. It was very cheap.
Okay.
So,
the ones with the prints, I think they're more expensive. I think they'll go for like close to €1, but the ones that are blank ones are a little cheaper. I actually picked up some of them too as well from Bricklink when I was getting the blue torso guys. But yeah, overall, I think that the price is actually pretty good right now. You know, if you wanna, and you can build even from Lego, you can build like a decent Napoleonic army. I mean,
Yeah,
there's
that's
something
right.
you're into it. You don't have to even go with this custom stuff and spend a lot of money.
Yeah,
Like I
if you
said, I think Lego torches look pretty good already. I think.
Yeah, that's right. And the guy basically gave this for free, gave this to me for free, and
Yeah.
then after I got the package and basically checked like through everything what I have, I noticed that with adding some of those dark blue, trousers, legs basically from my collection. I can actually build three of these soldiers, so that's what I did. And one,
Uh-huh.
you may have noticed this head from Brickmania, from the French soldier from World War I. I think
Yeah.
it
Nice.
fits pretty well here, and these two
Very nice.
heads are just other ones, yeah. So
Super
something
nice,
like
man.
that. Ah, thank
Yeah,
you.
we have a question from Oscar H. Have you played Battlefield 1?
I have.
Played Battlefield 1? I have played it, I think, once, maybe. But yeah, it was, and I watched a lot of it. I think I definitely watched a lot of the YouTube videos on Battlefield 1. I think it was, yeah. So I am kind of familiar with the gameplay. Maybe I played like once or something, but at the time, anyways, yeah. And then the other reason I haven't done, one of the reasons I haven't done, did I build this correctly? Yeah, live streams in a couple of weeks is because I got PlayStation, right? So I got I got PlayStation, so I've been playing that, and I have not got. I don't know. I think I built this wrong way. Yeah, I haven't got all the games, but one of the games I was thinking is actually get Battlefield, and maybe even Battlefield 1. I know it's kind of old game now, but it's very nice. It's a very nice game still. But I did watch like on YouTube people playing like multiplayer, so this seems pretty cool. They had the Battlefield 1 had like armored train. I thought that was pretty cool. Like they had an armored
Yeah, that
train,
was
that kind of
great.
stuff. Yeah. Yoshima's freezing a
So
lot. It's not normally this bad. Yeah, I think because I am doing it with somebody else, and I think my Wi-Fi it just cannot handle like the video and stuff. So yeah, unfortunately, yeah, the quality is not the best at the moment. But that's
okay, so if you allow me to show something real quick.
yeah. Go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, there's the I just opened the box of the kit with the cannon, the 75mm cannon I made.
Yeah.
That's basically what I put inside. As I told you before, there's no instructions here, unfortunately.
Yeah.
It's all digital, but there's also a sticker that I included with my logo. I
Nice.
mean, yeah, I made it really quickly, like a year ago. I don't think it's really like original, but yeah, looks good. So that's what I
Let me give it a
basically
little
chose.
zoom.
Yeah,
Okay.
thanks.
Very cool.
Yeah, there's also a little kind of poster. Yeah. So there's a
Okay.
render that I made in a studio of one trench line with the German back there,
Nice.
and yeah, gun. So I just thought like, why don't I include it here if it's yeah, it's a nice one.
No,
So
it's good. It looks good. Yeah, for
yeah,
sure.
that's basically all the bricks. There's not much, but not many of them. But just enough to build the gun itself
Cool.
and
Cool.
the ammo. So I have the instructions here on my PC,
Yeah.
and
Okay. Very nice.
so
Very cool.
I hope it's. No, I think it shouldn't be missing anything because I mean, not definitely
Yeah, I
like
mean, go
from the
check
kid.
out. I mean, you said you put the link in
Oh
the.
yeah, I forgot about.
So I don't
Just
know if you
give
put
me
it
a
in
sec.
there.
Yeah,
So if you want to
I'll
put the
do it.
link, if you want to check out the kit, go check it out.
I'll
Awesome.
do it. Thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
How about the rapier? Because
Yeah. So
I didn't really
and
see the
then
build.
yeah, my thing is
It's
I think
over.
I'm having a little bit problem with my video, is because my connection can handle like I don't know what happened really. I think actually I had a phone call at the same time, and maybe that kind of messed things up a little bit. But I think my connection can handle it. So is my stuff freezing really badly? Do you
Yeah, I
see?
mean it's freezing a bit, but
Like, and I feel like
if you hang the camera on one thing that you want to show for a second, it will be visible because your audio is good, so you can
right.
basically like hang the camera on something, close it up,
Yeah.
the camera, yeah, put it closer, and yeah,
Right. Exactly. And
you'll be
exactly.
good to go.
And I can focus maybe on that. But yeah, I'm trying to actually figure out how this thing works. So
Yeah, it's
there's
probably
like
because we're talking, so it's actually
yeah, my
for
connection here because
yeah
I'm doing this
connection is
connection stuff at my parents' house, and then the connection is not super great here. So
yeah.
unfortunately, so but it is what it is. Just something I have to deal with at the moment.
All right, I have
Yeah,
put the link on chat to my store, Bricking Store. So if you want to check out the gum,
yeah,
it's there. Oh,
yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't actually
Thank you.
apply the discount there, but I guess I will. So yeah,
Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat here so I can see it.
yeah, I already put it here. I mean, it's there.
Okay, but anyways, I have some extra parts as per usual. When I build stuff, I usually like mess things up. So I know it's like really bad quality. I apologize. So I'm gonna
Yeah,
stop.
should I
I'm gonna
play?
do like a slow mo here. So yeah, so this is extra parts I have left, but then this is the rapier. So it comes in like so many tiny little pieces, but I guess the main one is this anti-air. It does rotate somewhat partially.
So is it like does it rotate by switching some kind of a lever or something? Because
Yes, it has
I
like a
think I
little.
saw the mechanism.
Yeah, it has a lever in the back. I don't know if it's gonna unfreeze at some point. I don't know again. What's up with my StreamYard and my connection? So, but there's a lever here in the back.
Oh,
Can you
there's a
see it? I
gear.
don't
Yeah, I
know.
see.
And then you can rotate that. There's a little print work too in the back as well,
Oh,
and then
yeah, that's good.
you can like move it around a little bit. But I think the rockets are, unless I build it incorrectly, which could be true, also a problem.
Yeah.
And then maybe there's some extra pieces. That's the reason why I have extra pieces. But either way, you have that option. So you have the radar on top. You can take the wheels off. I think if I'm not mistaken, and then you have that
Yeah,
option
yeah.
to kind of move this around.
I saw it on the box art that you can pull it out off. I think it's meant to be like sitting on the ground and not moving because it's
Yeah,
this precise systems of basically tracking the target.
exactly. But hey, I think someone said something here. It's like you need to be a moderator to put a link in the chat. Hey, can you drop a link in Insta, and then I'll put it here in the chat.
Oh, so
Can you do that?
isn't it visible? Because I can.
Well, I'm gonna make you a moderator. That's okay.
Oh, okay, so yeah, sure.
I think can I make you a moderator? I think I have to do it separately somehow. Well, I have to go to YouTube. Hold on, let me go to YouTube. I make you a mod.
Sure.
And then go to my live stream, I think, and then because I can't see I cannot see your links.
All right, so let me just I sent the link from my PC, but here I'll just go on Bricklink real quick and send it once again, maybe.
Let me see if I
Oh
can
yeah,
go to
yeah,
my
yeah.
live stream on YouTube.
So Pandemonius Panda said about the link that it's not visible. Yeah. So looks like it's not. Well, I'll just look it up on my phone and send it.
No, let me go ahead and actually make you a moderator.
Oh, okay, okay. That's also.
So that way, I think
like...
you can trying to post it again and see if it's gonna go through. I gotta find you here. Oh, we got Rico in the house too. Hold on. Let me put his comment out.
Oh, hey man.
We got Rico in the house. How's it going, man? This is actually the guy who sold me this SAS
Oh,
Jeep. So
that's
big
great of
thank to
you.
him. That's the reason why I have this Jeep. So thanks a lot, Rico. I appreciate that. All the awesome people in the community like that coming through. But yeah, let me go ahead and
Okay, I'll send it to you on Instagram, and I
yeah.
mean,
Or
maybe that's the way to go.
can you? I actually also don't see you in the chat, but maybe if I do live chat. Hold on a second. I still don't see you in chat. So weird. I don't see your name at all in chat. Can you comment something in the YouTube? Because if I make you a mod, I think I have to. Yeah, but go ahead, send me the link.
I commented something.
Okay, here we
Yeah,
go.
literally something.
Oh yeah, and I think I can make you a moderator.
I mean, if not, it's also good. I sent you.
No,
the
I
link
made you a mod. And okay, try to post again. I made you a mod, so you should be good. Okay, so we have and then yeah, thanks so much, Pandemic Panda. I appreciate that, man. You actually commented on this. I didn't know, but that's really good that you told me. Your harmony was well used. Order, Desert Fellows. Okay, nice. Yeah, Desert Fellows from Brickmania. Yeah, that's a nice little pack. I'm gonna wait. I don't know if I'm gonna get the pack. The first one, I am gonna get this Dangerous, whatever. I can't say the name. The Brad Pitt movie with the Nazis.
Inglourious Basterds.
Inglourious Basterds. I'm gonna get that. I think I'm gonna wait for part 2 for the pack 2 so I can get the Lance. Was it Hans Landa?
Yeah, Hans Landa. We're all waiting for him.
I wanna get this guy. I mean, I do want to get Brad Pitt as well, but then the Hans Landa, I'm definitely want to wait for that pack, and I'm definitely gonna be picking that one up. But the first part is also pretty good. Okay, trying to put the link right now and see how that's gonna go. Doing fine. Just finished.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I see that I'm a moderator now.
Yeah, drop it again. Type something.
All right, thank you, Panda. And here's the link. Yeah, I hope you can see it now. Just let me know, please. Yeah, that's good. All right. So here's my bricklink store. If you want, I'd be happy if you check it out. Yeah, very appreciate that. And there's this gun kit and also some bricks. And actually, it's a small store, so if you want something, the prices are also negotiable. So if you can just order it, with the option of maybe personal pickup, and I can just lower the price for you if you want. It's also really cool.
Cool. Check it out. Looks like a really cool looking gun. I know you've been kind of building it as we talk, I think. But yeah, I've been having some technical issues. I think mostly because maybe my connection got so bad. Let's see. How's it looking now? Is it still freezing? Is it better now? How's my connection?
Wait, I'll let you know.
It looks like it got.
Do something in front of camera, like wave your hand maybe.
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm showing the model right now, close.
Oh, so I can see anything on YouTube, but YouTube is okay. No, YouTube has some delay. So
it says
but here now. On StreamYard, I can see you, but it's still freezing, unfortunately.
Okay, so yeah, I think that's the connection is right. I think my connection just really bad, unfortunately. But I mean, it's pretty good kit. Hopefully you were able to see what I've built. I am going to be including in the mock build.
Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah, so and then maybe give you a little sneak peek right now in my solo layout. So this is, I mean, I know it's freezing and it's probably pretty terrible looking, but then this is basically it. So a little sneak peek.
Oh, that looks good.
The idea here is that you can technically, there's a battery box right here, and then you got this radar piece. Again, I don't know how well you can see it here. That's the radar piece that is doing this.
Yeah. It reminds me of the Flak Panzer Gepard.
Yeah.
The one from Brickmania,
And then I think my thinking was that I'm gonna have some kind of anti-air right here.
Yeah.
That's kind of the thinking
Oh,
was, you know.
I mean that looks good actually. I mean from at least from that point of view, it looks really good.
So yeah, so that's the idea. I'm probably gonna make a separate video on this, just kind of show off this mock that I built. But yeah, that's kind of the thinking. Again, I was very limited with the parts. I mean, I could have done more. I want to do more, but I just kind of used basically
Yeah,
2 kits, one with a radar dish, one from this dinosaur thing, because I want to get the T-Rex, and then that's pretty much it.
yeah, I
Hopefully,
get
it was not too terrible in the freezing.
No, it's actually we saw everything. I think.
Okay,
I mean,
good.
I did.
Rula wasn't freezing at all. Only marked it sometimes. Okay, all right. So maybe
All
I
right,
got a little better.
I'll try to move slower.
Became logos in the forehead. Diorama looks good. Thank you, Rico. Appreciate that. Looks awesome. Thank you. Yeah, appreciate that, guys. Very nice comments. Again, Monarch's diorama was also awesome. I think I missed this comment. Maybe with a dual printed head on with a scar, on with a scar on the forehead. And then I think
it's probably about the Health Lambda pick, but I'm not sure if.
Yeah. No, exactly. This exactly what you're talking about, Rico. Yeah, thanks. Maybe with the dual printed. Yeah, exactly. That'd be very nice. With the scar, because then the Brad Pitt, right? He would then put that swastika on his forehead. Okay, that makes sense. That'd be bad. Actually,
so that was the scar he's talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So you put
Right.
So that's the end of the movie thing. So you put that end of the movie kind of scene in there. That's really cool.
I mean, we're kind of spoilering for people, but
right,
I think
exactly.
everyone can saw it by now. And if you didn't, just pause the live stream and go do that.
Oops. Well, whatever. I mean, listen, this movie has been out for like way too long.
Yeah, like 10 years or more.
Yeah, for me not to spoil this. I mean, if you haven't watched it by this point, I mean, come on.
I have watched it like 3 times already. Last time, like a few months ago, with my brother, who is 12 years ago now. So he may be a bit too young, but I just wanted to show it to him, and I think that wasn't a mistake because he liked it, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, and that's pretty violent movie for little kids, but hey,
Yeah,
it is.
He's not really a kid, already. He's 12.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Well, okay. One of my favorite eras of history is ancient Japan. Okay, I love to build a mock of a samurai fighting Mongol archers at the Japanese coast. Isn't that the PlayStation movie or not PlayStation? Some PlayStation game when there's like a samurai guy fighting some Mongol invasion. I forgot the name of that game. It came out this year on PS5. I guess that's the idea here. But yeah, Japan, really cool. I don't know why even like Brickmania doesn't do more custom like samurai stuff. Maybe Lego does it already. Maybe they don't want to whatever the ninja samurai stuff. If Lego does it, maybe Brickmania doesn't want to do it. They did Roman for a little bit, so yeah, maybe some other custom company can do a little bit more of that ancient Japan stuff.
Probably like K-Town Bricks. You may know them. They're good in making all this, medieval stuff mainly.
Yeah, K-Town Bricks, exactly.
So,
they could have done something like that maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, I know Lego had like in the 90s they had some Japan or like Ninja Japan looking kind of series back in the day.
Yeah.
That's the game, Rico. Thanks for bringing this up here. Ghost of Tsushima. Exactly. That's the game.
Yeah. That's a great game. I mean, I didn't play it, but I know it's really like it's good. Good looking with all this grass stuff and things like that. It's
Exactly.
I would like to play it someday.
Exactly.
Probably.
And then Rico said, need to get Samurai Castle instructions became yes. Back those old instructions that Brickmania re-released, I think, back in the day when Dan used to put those on CDs. I know those were the really old days. But yeah, I know there's some of them that were released. But yeah, again, for me, it's usually the space situation. I'm trying to avoid anything too big. As I don't have anywhere to put it anymore. Yeah, so here we go. So we took the wheels off. We had this little choo-choo train of stuff. I guess this is all supposed to be related to the controls of this anti-air thing. We got the little box. Some stuff is printed, so you do have some print elements. I mean, to me, for $60, I think you can't really beat that. So, I mean, I wasn't really, you know, I mean, it's maybe not a big kit, but, you know, works for me. Still happy that I got it.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah.
Especially, you know, considering the dark
mock.
green elements.
Okay,
Yeah, and also the
sure.
mockability.
Yeah,
If I can
especially
call it this way.
kind of fits the. Actually, you know, before I was getting this, there was another on sale on Black Friday. It's the big one. It's like S75. So I also consider that rocket. It's like a rocket thing.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm talking about?
Dvina, yeah.
Yeah. So it's from like Cold War. So I also considered that for this kind of base build. But then I was like, you know what? I don't know which one to get. But I was like, okay, I'm gonna go with this.
Yeah. So
one.
I talked to Pavel from the chat, and he is working. I mean, or at least he was some time ago on the mock of the Dvina rocket launcher. You know.
Oh, okay, he did that. Okay, cool.
Yeah, he actually wanted to try to build it, but on himself, like by himself. I mean,
if I would do the Dvina, I would do like this 5 rocket one or 4 rocket one, the one that they had in this Top Gun movie, I think, or the latest one, the Maverick movie. You know, because I think Brickmania never released the ones with like 4 or 5 rockets. That's pretty cool. Let me just do a quick show one last time, a little bit up close. So yeah, printed parts. Hopefully it works better now. This is the printed parts.
Oh, looks good.
Printed parts here. Again, a little handle to move it around. I think this is some kind of radar related dish stuff. Again, I took the wheels off. So yeah, this is the thing. Small build. Like I said, would probably not take too long to do. You can make good enough samurai fix with a purist Lego. Yes.
Sure. Yeah, that's right.
You can definitely
I have one here. Let me just show it real quick. Yeah, this guy from the old CMF series. It's actually it wasn't modified by me or anything, but yeah, it's a good
exactly. Even Ninjago had some samurai related pieces too, if you really want.
Yeah, you can find it in Ninjago. And also this guy from CMF is. I noticed he's also really cheap on Bricklink, if I'm not mistaken, with any other figure. But
yeah, so
he was about.
So here you go, Oscar H. You can load up on those samurai stuff if you really wanted to, and you'll be all set. Pavel said the Raider is great, but isn't moving too fast. Consider adding more techniques to increase its period. Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. So with the radar thing, I just basically kept it stock. I haven't done anything, right? So the radar by itself, it had that little pin, like a Technic pin sticking out. So essentially, and then it had a little bit of this like rotation. So I think it's a very simple build. I haven't changed anything with the actual radar build. So what I've done is I took this thing that you rotate out, which is like basically around 2 by 2, right? Like a little brick. I took it out and essentially I just put the motor in there. That's all I've done. Of course, you can definitely make it better so it spins more, maybe accurate to maybe the actual radar. But I mean, I didn't want to spend too much time on this to make it like super perfect or whatever. So essentially, it's a stock build with the engine or motor added, Lego motor added to it. Yeah, but thanks for the useful tips and comments. Appreciate that. I like your diorama with the era. I don't know. This I was thinking like more modern, but now like this is a like Falcon War, whenever this happened, 60s, 70s. The Falcon War was 80s, so maybe not so modern. But I don't know. Yeah, it's mostly modern. I think that's what I was kind of shooting for. I built Dvina in studio. Nice. Yeah, I always wanted to start doing the studio builds, but you know, finding time for that. Do you have the LR Land Rover 101 FC for the rep? Exactly. That's why I think Pa was asking before. Do I have any more Falcon War stuff? And no, I don't. I only have the Yamper. I was thinking to get it because it was on sale on Brickmania Black Friday, but I don't know. It's not bad. It's just a little boxy build. little Land Rover. It's cool. You know what the funny thing is? There's one that was parking next to my house. It looks exactly as Brickmania. It's super boxy. So you think it's like it's a bad build? It's actually not a bad build. It's pretty accurate. It's just a square box on the wheels, essentially, that Land Rover. But let's see. Maybe I'll get it, but I don't know. I'm not sure. Again, this one I just felt like it was good for the mock. It was 60 euros, not maybe super expensive. So that was kind of the idea here. I believe that is the KUB with the 4 rockets. KUB. Oh, is that what it's called? With the 4 rockets, KUB. Okay. Yeah, I'm not good with this military technical stuff. Okay, so it's actually from the Lego set. So it's a mock. No, it's 100% Lego set. Let me try to actually grab it really quick and show you where it came from. Hold on a sec. I have a box nearby.
It's the Wonder Woman set, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Exactly.
WW64 or something like that.
Yeah, I'll grab the box.
I remember that there was a weird thing with it, that the kit was released like a year in advance of the movie release, the actual movie release, because I think the movie was delayed and the kit was hanging just, on the store shelf
Sorry,
for about a year.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I missed the video because I took my headphones out. Yeah, but this is the kit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is the kit. I mean, I can try to give it a little bit closer look. Move some stuff out of the way and just move this guy closer. But I made it quite big. Put this here. Oh shit. Things are falling off already. You know how sturdy that is. Yeah. So you probably can see it from. Let me take this shit out here. So essentially, while I'm at it, let me go ahead and maybe. Sorry, I'm gonna show your artillery in a second as well.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
I'll show my thing really quick. So essentially, the idea was, I forgot. Yeah. So this is the piece, right? You can tell it's exactly the kit. So I've done it. I've added here, and this is the Lego T-Rex escape something. And what I've done is, this is the added the motor. I don't know if you can see it. So the motor is here. And here actually I've tried to add some like control room. So I've added I had like a control room prints, and you can see a little bit the wires coming out, and then the battery box is here. So the control room right here. Again, I didn't have too many parts and too many stuff happening here. So whatever parts I had, just used. And exactly, yeah, this is the kit.
I think it would be good if you could show it like once again, but like hang the camera over it, because you had it just crashed for a moment and it didn't really show what you were showing.
Okay, let me try again. So
yeah. I mean, that's what I saw. I mean, maybe it's better on YouTube.
Yeah, so inside the control room right here, just some lights.
Oh, now it's better.
Control room right here. The box is here that operates it. My thinking was like, if I had more parts, I was thinking make it bigger. And what I was trying to do is I'm trying to get a Brickmania, not Citizen Brick fence. So I got the barbed wire a long time ago. So I had those. So it was good to use it here as a base, kind of like you have a barbed wire for protection and stuff. But I also wanted to do a fence. So maybe kind of like make a base. But I checked Brickissimo and they were out of those Citizen Brick fence. You know what I'm talking about? Those fences. Those fence pieces.
Oh.
So yeah. So I just did not do that. All right.
Yeah, these are cool parts, but how much were they? I think.
Well, I mean, like I said, I missed it in the beginning. I just got barbed wire. There were fence pieces, like like it's it's hard to explain. It's not like a Lego. It's not like a Lego. It's like molded. Like a fence, right? Piece, but it's like €5, I think, each, or something like that. I want to get them, but then I checked checked Brickissimo, they were out of stock, unfortunately. So yeah.
Oh, right.
So yeah, so
Yeah,
that
so,
that was out
if
of
you
the way.
want one or two of these concertina wires, I think they're called, the long and like curly ones, my friend I think has two for sale. So if you want them, I can ask him. Maybe he still has them.
No, I think I'm okay. So far, I think I'm good with the Ray Mach the way it is. I don't think I want
Yeah,
to
right.
update it anymore. It is what it is. Again, I am limited to the parts. I'm limited to some stuff. I'm not gonna make a big deal out of it. With new city kits, there will be a fence piece. Okay, cool. So maybe I can use the fence piece from the Lego City instead of that Citizen. I mean, of course, I can always go to Citizen Brick itself. They have those fence pieces in stock available. But then getting something from United States, paying some Lego piece. What is this? Get that. Oh, American flag. America, baby. America. Yeah, and just getting paying tariffs, paying the shipping from the States is kind of expensive. So I'd rather just get it from Brazil or even Lego. You are the one who bought all the curly wires that I wanted to get to. Sorry. my bad. Hey, have you done? You finished your build? It looks like it's done.
Yeah, I did.
Almost done.
So I mean, yeah, it is. I'm just kind of playing with it.
You want to show that? You want to show some?
Yeah,
a little
yeah.
bit?
I liked it very much. So yeah, this is the gun. It's finished. I didn't get to like
Now it looks like you finished a little bit. Yeah, just go slowly.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I didn't get to like recreate all the existing details of the real thing in the Lego form. But I think the most.
I mean, it looks good.
Yeah,
good.
so it's one of my old mocks.
You got.
Yeah. It's opening.
Okay,
it was from the time I was just starting, with the designing. So it's from about just over a year ago, like a year and a half. I was pretty new by then, back then, in terms of the Lego design. But yeah, I think it actually turned out to be pretty good. And let me just grab a few figs to maybe show off together with it.
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, just for the scale, here's the Renault FT tank. And here's the end.
Definitely better Brickmania. Consider making
Manolo.
stuff on
Thanks.
it. Yeah, sure. I agree.
Yeah, and yeah, here are those French guys. Let me just take the box.
It's French World War One. French World War One soldiers, and then you got the Renault tank.
Yeah, nice. So I also got one of those for free in the Brickmania store in Miramar. They knew. I told them I came from Poland. I visited them, and they were so happy that they just are like, "Hey, why not? You're from
give you a little free. That's nice. Yeah. That's nice of them.
So they gave me a free mini pick.
I only spent 2,000 euros on a ticket, lodging, and everything else. So I think it's it's definitely the least thing they can do.
Yeah, so that's nice. A fun thing always. Yeah, so these are the French guys. Well,
okay, yeah,
they're not visible. And next to the gun, there you can see what the scale is. Yeah, something like that.
So yeah, if you want to, again, it's the link is in the chat, but I'll put it I'll put it also in this video. So I'm gonna once it's gonna be saved to YouTube. I'm gonna put it in the description.
All right, thank you very much.
Hopefully, then if you really want, you can,
if you want,
watching this live stream at 2-hour mark and still, if you're watching now,
there are 6 people watching. Counting me.
If there's someone watching now, and if you want, you can. I'm gonna put the link in this video later, or if you do come back later and you watch it for some reason for 2 hours, and you want the link, it's gonna be also there. Either way.
Yeah, that's right.
Great build, Monica. Listen, Jesmoc is good job on that.
Thank you very much.
Really awesome work, and I'm glad you got that built live, and was able to show that to us as well.
Yeah, so if you want, I'm from Poland, as I said before, and so if you're from Europe, shipping is also very cheap. So I just applied a 20% discount on it, so it should be about 12 euros for the gun with the ammo crate. And the shipping is
cheaper than Brickmania.
Shipping, yeah, definitely. And the shipping is, I think, somewhere around 4 or 5 euros in Europe, if I'm not mistaken. So it's also very cheap. Yeah, if you
I don't know, man. Estonian shipping start getting really expensive. They raised some rates here. I mean, this year it's been like some plus 30%. I'm trying to send some stuff. Like I was selling some stuff. Like I said, I sold the plane. I sold some other Brickmania kits that was just trying to make some space and make some money. And man, I'm telling you, man, some stuff I sold was like, I was surprised. You get a small box, and then with tracking, you pay like 25, 30 euros for shipping.
Yeah.
But I think your kid is very small. So might not be too much, but hey, nowadays sometimes the shipping you can get you. just watch out. Right. Just watch out, Marek. Say 7 euros, but then you go to the post office, you'd be surprised sometimes.
I mean, it depends because shipping from Poland is cheap. Shipping to Poland is usually more expensive, I think. But Polish post is it's slow, but it's cheap. Yeah, so that's a good thing. And if you want. Actually, it's so cheap that shipping like a letter to US or a small package is somewhere about 4 euros to USA.
Dang, that's really good price.
That's a good price. So I can also almost shipping for no money. Basically, it's almost free.
Exactly.
And I just recently happened to ship a bricklink order to a guy from US, and it also arrived pretty quickly as from the before Christmas time, so I'm happy with that.
It's not bad. Good, very nice.
Yeah, and if you like this gun, once again, I
check it out. I'll definitely gonna put a link. I have it now in Instagram.
Yeah, thank you.
And for sure, check out Jesmoc on Instagram as well. Besides the SAS Jeep, what else do you plan to build next time? Well, next time obviously it's gonna be SAS Jeep. Since I'll probably build it before this. But since I already have it scheduled, this Rapier, of course, I have to get that one out of the way. Well, I kind of want it for the mock as well, but I am looking forward for sure to get this one built. So I'm going to try to shoot for next week to make another live stream and get, this is a pretty amazing kit. Yeah, again, thanks to you, Rico. Get this one built live. I don't think it's going to be too much trouble, as it's quite small kit. So maybe like another hour live stream happening here. And then I have some other stuff I picked up on Black Friday, so probably going to be building that. I do have gas AAA with a field kitchen, so I was kind of excited about that because field kitchen came back on Brickisimo, so I was able to get that. And I have some other smaller stuff that I might build live. But so far that's the plan. Let's see how that's gonna work out. So we have Polish post is slow, but if you don't
that's right.
I don't like in Warsaw.
Yeah, the thing is that if you all the stuff from abroad first goes through the terminal in Warsaw. Yeah. Okay. So if you live close, it's usually much faster. But I live in Wrocław, so it's also like another few days of waiting. It's shitty, but it's true. In Poland, you usually use the private companies services,
DHL, UPS.
Sometimes you do not have a choice. For example, when you order from Brickisimo. So right now, I ordered one package from Brickisimo with Pavel. So I ordered it, but there are also some stuff from Pavel, and Pavel also ordered one order recently, and there are also some stuff for me. So nice. We'll have to wait, but we'll see which one arrives faster.
for Polish Warsaw.
So that's really, annoying that the Polish post is just way too slow.
Yeah. So, do you have anything you want to add before we kind of end the stream here?
I would like I would like to thank everyone for coming in. Into the live stream, like sitting here with us, and basically like listening to what Rula had to say and what I had to say with my poor English abilities.
And my nonsense. My nonsense.
We really appreciate it. Was the evening of the like early evening of 23rd of December. So
Yeah, everyone have a
probably a time when
have a good
where you
holidays.
have yeah, many people have a lot of stuff to do, you know, and even though they decided to spend this time with us, so I'm very grateful for that. I'm
Exactly.
happy to have basically, you know, like talk to all of you guys, and yeah, thank you once again, and
Yeah, shout out.
have
Yeah,
a
shout out
have a good day and holidays.
yeah. Thanks to Jesmoc for showing up and being my co-host, I guess. And then a very cool builds, very cool collection. Thanks for showing that, hanging out with me and this creepy Santa during this pre-holiday. But yeah, I do wish everyone have a great holidays with your family. Relax, enjoy your time. Again, I hope you got some good stuff from this guy right here. If you behaved, right?
Yeah.
From Santa, and yeah, everyone, big thanks once again. Thanks, Marek. Appreciate everyone
Yeah,
coming
thank you
by,
very much
saying
as well.
hi. Big shout out. Hopefully, again, we continue in next year. So in 2020, well, I don't know if when this next live stream. Yeah, it's going to be next year. So,
Yeah, but
or maybe no. Wait,
I
if I'll
will
do next
also try
Saturday, it's going
to.
to be still this year.
Yeah, oh, that'll be
Yeah.
good.
So
I'll definitely come by, but it's not as a co-host because I know if I'll be able to, but I'll definitely at least visit the
yeah,
stream.
for sure. Listen,
So
always welcome back
yeah,
here in the
and
channel.
you also everyone here who visited is also very much welcome to my channel where I usually make videos and stuff in Polish, but I'm also trying to do some live streaming soon, which is thanks to the courtesy of Rula, who teach me how to do this live streaming stuff,
StreamYard.
everything.
It's
Yeah, the
not hard.
StreamYard.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's surprisingly not hard. So if you want to try, guys, yeah, I highly encourage you to do so. And I'll be doing some live streams for sure because I think it's cool to like build some stuff. So maybe on the
Do it,
beginning
man.
of next year I build or still this year I build the Sherman Jumbo for Brickmania and definitely do it on live stream. I mean, if everything goes well, and I don't know if I'll be live streaming in Polish or English mainly, but if you're only communicating in English, I bet there will always be something good for you as well. I can also talk to you in English. They definitely yeah, or at least my poor English, the thing I call
Nah,
English.
man, you're good. You're good.
Oh,
you're
yeah,
good.
thanks.
You're good, man.
All right.
You're good.
Yeah,
Listen,
so
it was fun. It was entertaining. Everyone have a good holidays, and thanks for coming. And I'll catch you guys later. Be safe.
Yeah.
Take
Thanks
care of
everyone,
yourself.
and thank
Peace.
you, Rula, thank you for the invite to the live stream, and thanks everyone for coming by once again.
Okay.
Happy New
Merry
Year
Christmas,
and
Happy New Year's. Take care.
Yeah,
Bye.
that's right. Bye.
Bye all.